Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, sports director at Flag Family Media, here with one of the Dragon football offensive linemen, Nick Haugrud. Nick, last weekend, you guys sent out the seniors, at least in your home field, on a high note. How great was it to be able to get that commanding victory over Jamestown, especially for the seniors, the guys that they're hanging them up after this next week?
It was really great, especially to go out on a win, and a good, demanding win at that. And it was a good emotional day for everyone, and good to send them out on a high note. So.
We talk about it probably week in and week out. If the Dragons get 100 yards rushing as a team, we are jumping for joy. We're excited. We're like, man, it feels like we got this extra dynamic layer to this team. You had 200-yard rushers, 305 yards of total rushing offense in the ballgame. You had more rushing yards than passing yards, and you had over 250 in the air. As an offensive line, were you guys just like kids in a candy shop? What were the emotions like after seeing that stat sheet and go, man, we were just tearing it up running that ball?
Yeah, guys after the game were, bouncing off the wall. It's pretty ecstatic that we, accomplished that feat, and it's not something that has done very much for this team, and so it was a pretty exciting day for us.
There's a couple of, there's multiple, 3, 4 seniors that are on your offensive line specifically that are going to be hanging them up, whether it's after the Mankato game or possibly if you get an opportunity beyond that. Jack, your entire receiving core, there's 4 or 5 guys there defensively as well. What have you been able to take away from, you have 24 guys that were on it on senior day, and being able to help you grow, whether it was a football player, as a man, and something that you're going to take forward as a leader moving forward?
I've learned countless amount of things from these guys, and it's sad to see them go, but obviously it's next man up. Next guy's got to kind of take on their new roles as the time's going on, and I can't thank these guys enough for what they've done for me and on and off the field. So
that running back stable that you guys do have, Tyson runs like he's angry always, but when he ended up getting banged up, missed a game, Owen came in, it filled his role beautifully. How much confidence does it give you as an offensive line knowing that you have that 1-2 punch at running back? You got guys that can catch the ball, you got guys that can block as well alongside you, and just the confidence of having that stable? It's
pretty awesome. We've got, our offense is so deep. It's always whoever wants to play is going to come and play and put their heart on the field. And, next man up, like I just said, and, Owen took the opportunity and ran with it. We had guys like Kevon go out there, and he had a good couple of rushes, so it's really fun to see. At the beginning of the season, you guys found yourself in a 3-score hold to Northern Michigan. Would you believe me, entering play, going to Mankato this weekend, if I were to say you guys were 7-3 after that really tough first 20 minutes of your season? I never really wavered. We've kind of been a team who's always found our way into a hole, and we always kind of battle back. It's kind of joke about it's our thing, like make it tougher on ourselves. But I never wavered on what we believe in and who we are as a team. So I would believe you if you said that. Definitely.
Hey, that's awesome. When we look ahead to this weekend against Mankato, we know a nationally ranked Mavericks squad. They're coming off a big win against a top 10 Augustana's team. They run the ball hard, but defensively they're going to present different looks for you. They're going to blitz guys off of edges. They're going to try and create mismatches in spots. So what do you guys need to do as an offense to be successful and try and steal one on the road?
I think we just need to be hyper-focused on what we do, like mentally and physically. Just play our game. We know we're going to put up numbers, and we just got to stay on task and do our jobs, do our 111th, everybody. So
awesome. Well, Nick, thanks for a couple minutes of your time. Good luck this weekend. We're looking forward to watching you out there.
Thank you.
Big Game James McCarty alongside Nick Haugrud of the Dragon football team. Have a great rest of your day.